Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to give a shout out to Gearbus for the funny comment that he left on one of my previous videos. If you guys leave any comments down below that I find funny or entertaining, I will also give you a shout out. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video from me in the future. Thank you and enjoy the video. Oh man, I've been waiting for this all day. All day. I'm gonna get on, play some Ashika solos. Gonna have a lot of fun because if I'm gonna play any Warzone, it's gonna be Ashika. And if I'm gonna play Ashika, it's gonna be solos. I'm probably saying the name wrong, but whatever. Wait, where is it? It's usually on the first. Is it not always on the first page? Is it? Am I? It's probably. I just gotta go all the way to the Warzone tab. It's probably what I'm doing wrong.
Wait a minute.
What? Where is it? Okay, I see battle. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Infinity Ward has done it again. No. I'm done. I'm done. 3 days. 3 days and they already took it out of the game. 3 days.
3 days!
Or like 4 days. Guys, done. I'm out. Yo, what is up, guys? Cheap Thrills here. Come back at you with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about the greatest circus on earth. You're probably thinking, Barnum's and Bailey's? That's what you're talking about? But I thought this was a COD video. No, I'm not talking about Barnum and Bailey's. I'm talking about Infinity Ward, led by the headmaster, the circus manager, Joseph. And what I actually want to talk about in particular today was Ashika solos. Why did you take out Ashika solos? I'm probably saying the name wrong. Let me know in the comment section down below. It's probably pissing you off. But Ashika solos was removed from the game for whatever reason. I know the reason why, or I'm pretty sure I know the reason why. There's two particular reasons why I believe they took away Ashika solos. The number one reason, not really the number one, but this is the first reason, is I believe that Ashika solos was pulling away too many players from the other game modes for them to be filled up with good connection lobbies. As good as they're going to be with the skill-based matchmaking. That horrendous system. They have the game sucks, but they have skill-based matchmaking locked down. It's like maximum security prison. And Joseph and his team thought it would be a great idea. Fantastic. I mean, that boardroom must be filled with ideas. Just all over the walls. All over, just stamped on, taped up all over the walls. Because they said, they came to the board meeting and it was like, how are we going to ruin all the Call of Duty players today? How are we going to ruin their mood today? Because we've been on a hot streak and we can't let this go. So how are we gonna ruin their day now? And they said, Ashika solos, let's remove it. Wow, great job, guys. Oh my God, we are just hitting on all cylinders with Modern Warfare 2. But the main reason, like I said, it's pulling away, I believe, from other game modes. That now they can't even fill other game modes up with a substantial amount of players with good connections to each other. The main number one reason I think is the case that they removed it is because it is very easy to judge whether a game sucks or not based on a solo experience. The solo experience, I believe, is the most effective way to determine whether or not game sucks, because your full focus is on the game in front of you in a solo experience. So you can quickly determine whether or not the game's worth your time, whether or not it sucks, whether or not you should refund it. These are all the thoughts going through your mind when you're having a solo experience. Because I felt them. I felt the thoughts on many games. I feel it all the time on Call of Duty. So they probably thought like, oh, uh, we are getting a lot of players to flood into Ashika Island, but our player retention numbers aren't good because people are playing it, but they're only playing it for a short amount of time because a solo experience can only take you so far before you ultimately get bored. Even if the game is good, even if you're having fun, you're not going to stay as long as if you're playing with your buddies. And that's why they're forcing the trios and the quads on us and the duos because you are more likely to play for longer periods of time, which means you're more likely to spend money on the game if you play with your friends. Because no matter how shit the game is, no matter how horrible it is, it doesn't really matter if you're playing with your friends. Playing with your friends is you could be doing the most boring, mundane thing in the world. And if you're with your buddies, with your friends, it doesn't matter. It could be the worst thing ever. You could be watching paint dry, and if you're doing it with your friends, now it's a whole new experience. If you're doing it by yourself, you're like, God, man, it's horrible. But with your friends, you're cracking jokes, all that. You're not even thinking about the game. It's equivalent to me playing with your friends. Like, the game is just ambience. It just happens to be a mode of which you can connect to the other person without being directly next to them. And an experience. That's what I believe. But beyond that, it doesn't matter. It just happened to be a game. So they probably looked at the player retention numbers, the profit coming out of when they released solos, and the things that they actually care about, which the numbers. They saw like, oh, no, we got to get rid of this, boys, because the numbers are dropping. We're not selling as much. We're getting a lot of players to come back, but they're not spending any money. It's the same thing with rank play. The reason that they haven't put rank play in the game, for the most part, they kind of had to in this COD, because it was just failing so miserably. But the reason they didn't bring rank play in is because why bring rank play is just going to make people not spend money. Because you're going to be earning something based on how much you play and how good you are. Therefore, you're less likely to spend money because you're playing towards already an objective. But they had to do it in this COD because the player numbers and the revenue post-launch was probably so bad in Activision eyes, they were like, we got to do something at the very least. But ranked play is not a net bonus for Infinity Ward, nor is it a net bonus for Activision in my eyes. People are going to be less likely to spend money because they're already playing towards a certain objective that's going to give them a reward. So why need to spend money? Unless you're really enjoying the game. But most of the time, it's just not a net benefit for Infinity Ward. That's the reason why they haven't put it in the game for so long. It's because it probably wasn't worthy enough. And that's the same reason and the same basis of thought they put into why they should remove Ashika solos, because everybody was asking for it. You would think like, oh, if they were listening to just the fans and they only cared about what the fans thought, they would have kept Ashika solos in because everybody's asking for it. Because not everybody has all the time in the world to play with their buddies and their friends all the time. So people want to have a solo experience, at least for it to be there. You don't have to get rid of it. You can have it in the game. And you can also have trios. And you can also have duos. Why remove it? It's idiotic when you really think about it. If you think about it from the sense of, are you trying to make your fans happy? But if you think about it in the sense of, how much money are we going to make? No. Solos is not a net benefit for them. And that's the reason why I took it out. But if you did enjoy and you agreed with what I had to say, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and tune in for future videos. I appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.